welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica and today we are saying goodbye to 2019, and before we get tomorrow started, 2020, I want to show you guys some of my favorites of this year. They are really random, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna love everything I mentioned, so let's just jump right in. My three favorite social media apps were podcasts, YouTube, and Instagram. I'm going to show you my favorite creators from each one of them, starting with podcast, Crime Junkies. It's hosted by Ashley and her co-host is Britt. The way they set up the story is amazing, just like what the title of their podcast is, Crime Junkies. They're into true crime, into missing cases, things like that, and they tell you the story you just need to listen to it. This is how it looks.
Even though they have their suspect though, so many unanswered questions swirled through everyone's mind that night. What brought her out there to this desolate stretch of highway in the middle of the night? What happened to her in those woods? Who was this man in the truck? And how did she know him, if she knew him at all? Police began their investigation by learning as...
Okay, that's a little bit of their podcast, but it is really good. They started about 2 years ago. I think that in this episode they say it's their 2-year anniversary, and they put podcasts out every Monday. So since December, I think 2017 until now, you could binge hear all their episodes, and it's just really good. I know you guys are gonna really enjoy it if you guys like true crime, things like that. If you guys have any podcasts you could recommend me, leave it down in the comments below, because I'm constantly trying to find new podcasts to listen to. YouTube. Who doesn't love YouTube? If you don't love YouTube, what are you doing? You're watching me on YouTube. One of my favorite channels, it's kind of a twofer though, because they record themselves doing their podcast, so they'll upload it to YouTube. But not only are they uploading their podcast onto YouTube form, but they're also giving you more lash training type of deal. Let me show you guys. LivBay, formerly known as Sassy Lashes.
Burst on the scene so fast and furious, and kind of taking the lash world by storm, that we've created a lot of rifts. Because, like, think about it. What our YouTube channel used to be full of? What is it being rebuilt as?
Yeah,
we literally give you guys a playbook for success. We're teaching you how to market. We're teaching you guys how to grow your company, teaching how to hire, do's and don'ts, what works marketing wise, what doesn't, how to isolate, how to build bridges, what glue to use, what, like, literally business in a box for free. And people are pissed.
Okay, so I got that part because that's what their YouTube is about. They got they had Sassy Lashes, but I guess they didn't copyright their name. Is that how you even say it? They didn't, so they had to change their name or whatever, and they had to delete a lot of their content. So they had a ton when I found them, and thank goodness I like binge watched and binge heard everything. But they're now uploading like every single, I don't know, I don't want to talk for them, but they're uploading again all their amazing information. And like you heard him say it, he gives you the play-by-play. Even if you're not doing lashes and you're like in the beauty industry, it's amazing to like learn from other industries, because then you could take what you need and apply it to your industry. Okay, so I saved the best yet worst for last. Okay, so Instagram, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I think I'm just like, I need to stick to following people who inspire me, people who lift me up, instead of people that when I see their page, I just cringe and like exit out of the app as fast as I can. I need to be better about posting myself. But my favorite account is Lash Icon. She, you guys, is amazing. I'll have it screen recorded here instead of me just showing you, because I don't think you're going to even be able to see. But this is her page. If you click on her picture, this is your ego, it's not your amigo. As you can see, she writes really long captions, but they're pretty amazing.
The following are examples of ego thoughts. Why me? I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not beautiful. I can't do this. None of these thoughts are truly who we are.
You know, like things like that, they just motivate me so much. She's really sweet. She's amazing. Other stuff that you could take from her: stay on brand, branding, messaging, editing, all that good stuff. She's amazing. If you DM her, she'll reply to you. She's really sweet. I just take a lot from her. Like if you go to my Jessica Lash page, I got so much inspiration from her and one of my other friends, Mirame Lashes. Both of them like inspire me to be better online presence, to post, to give information to my clients, to my followers, things like that. So she is an amazing, oh look, this is her. How cute is she? This is an amazing page to follow if you're a lash artist or if you just need a person to follow so you can get inspired to change your page's aesthetic. She also does training. She has great products that I will be reviewing in the near future. Go follow her. Go subscribe to LivBay and go subscribe also to Crime Junkies. And like I said, comment down below any of your favorite podcasters. Okay, so this one's for my lash lovers, my lash artists, anything like that. Sometimes when I get up in the morning, I kind of don't want to dress up sometimes and I need something quick to grab. I don't want to think about it, so I am obsessed with Dear Lash Love. These are her t-shirt subscriptions. You pay $19 a month and every month you get a new lash tee. This is one of my favorites. It just has lashes all over the place and it says, what does it say? Hey girl, nice lashes. This is one of my favorites. This is her newer one that she just came out with this year. She has a ton. She has Going For You One Lash at a Time, Lashes Are My Ride or Die, Lashes Self-Love Sunshine, I already said that one, Real Friends Fake Lashes, Lash Me Baby. I like this one too. It's 2019, but first lashes. I should have wore that one today because hello, 2019 is almost over, but she has really cool designs that she custom makes and then she sends them out. It's like no other. Like I have tried to buy lash t-shirts, but I just get overwhelmed of having to go on the website, order it, buy whatever. She already has my information. She just ships them out to me every month and I'm obsessed with having her subscription, so I'll have her link down below where you guys could go subscribe. Sometimes she sends you some other goodies. Like one time she sent me a scrunchie. She has stickers. All the t-shirt, like the design, she gives you stickers with it. This month when she gave us this shirt, she also gave us some cool down gel pads as well as a little keychain. She has an amazing podcast and Instagram, so just go follow her and go stalk her. Earlier this year I was obsessed with this different water bottle that is still amazing, but what has helped me drink so much more water is this one. The other one has like a straw and it keeps your water so freaking cold, so it's amazing for traveling. I still use it from time to time, but now that I drink water from this, it has made me drink so much more water. This is 40 ounces. If I drink 2 of these, I'm set. If I drink 3, I am glowing. I also, to pair it with this water bottle, I freaking love this app. It's called Drink Water Reminder. It pairs with my iWatch as well. This is how it kind of looks. I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you screen record on this? I'm not sure. So this is how the app looks. If you go up here to the 3 lines, then you could go to the notification setting, interval between notifications, and you could switch it. So mine is every 45 minutes. Sometimes I'm lashing throughout the day and I'll get like a little vibrate on my watch and it says drink some water, and I'll be like, girl, I have not drank water, thank you. So I'll chug it. This is leak proof. You just boom, one finger opens up and you could like literally chug a lot of water. The other one, and it keeps your water like at room temperature, and I feel like I drink more water when it's at room temperature. And when I'm eating or when I'm just like chilling at home, I do like really cold water, but I don't know why during when I'm lashing or when I'm working out, really cold water, I just don't drink as much. So I am obsessed with this water bottle. It is from Target. I think it was like $10. They have other colors as well, but I just saw black, gray. This is gray, it's not even black, but the darkest one they had was my favorite. Earlier this year I had a really hard time sleeping at night when everything would get quiet and the room was pitch black. My mind, I would just start thinking about the past, about the future, about my goals, about the next day, about my kids, my husband, my family. My mind just wouldn't shut off. Me and my husband and the kids, we went to Chattanooga to the aquarium out there, and we were at the mall and we were just walking around, and I seen Bath and Body Works, so I went inside. I seen their line. It is their essential oil line, and I smelled this. This is their Sleep Black Chamomile with natural essential oils. It's their pillow mist, and I got it. I started doing bed yoga and spraying this on like my bed and like around me while I do yoga. Look it up on YouTube, guys. It is like, just look up YouTube, just search on YouTube yoga to fall asleep or something like that, and I would spray this around me, do some bedtime yoga, and my sleeping I haven't really stayed up thinking about anything anymore, and I'm so grateful for that, because I would toss and turn. I would look at the time, it would be 10, and out of nowhere I'd be like, dude, drink some water. Look at the time, 10:30, and I'd be like, go to sleep. I'd start counting backwards from 100, and then I'd look at the time, 11:30, and I'm like, how did an hour just pass by? So it was really, really hard, but I'm telling you, this pillow mist and doing nighttime yoga has helped me, and I am so grateful for that. I tell all my clients that let me know, they're like, oh, I have a really hard time sleeping. They'll listen to like white noise, things like that. But my husband, he cannot sleep if there's a light on. He cannot sleep if there's any type of sound on. So ASMR was helping me for a while, but he would get annoyed. He'd be like, can you turn it off? And I'm like, dude, I was this close to going to sleep. Why don't you turn it off when I'm asleep or something, you know? Because he'll knock out 2 minutes in to us laying down. He's knocked out. Me, like I said, now I'm just like him. I'll do my little nighttime yoga. Once we turn the light off, I am asleep, and I'm very thankful for that. You guys need a sunscreen in your car. I'm obsessed with this one. This one is Copper Tone Sport, so it's water resistant up to 80 minutes, but you need an SPF 50 that's in like a deodorant form. The thing is, before I wouldn't use sunscreen that much. This was like 2 years ago that I started using sunscreen every day before I drive, because it comes in this form. Instead of me having to like squeeze it out and go like this, now all I do is grab it like this and literally apply it on my hands. And ladies, you need to keep your hands nice and sunscreened. Sometimes I'll add it here if I forget to put sunscreen on my neck when I'm doing my makeup, but it doesn't get your hands all like greasy or anything like that. It's on the top of your hands. You just rub it in a little bit more, and your palms are nice and dry, girl. You need SPF in your life. And another thing you need is this lip gloss from Fenty. I'm just kidding. This is not something I wanted to include, but it is one of my favorites. I've been loving this lip gloss for forever. If you guys have any recommendations on different lip glosses that you love, let me know. But this is, it just smells so freaking delicious, and it is one of my favorites. It leaves my lips nice and juicy, so I guess I am gonna add it, because this is the only thing I wear that's a lip gloss on my lips, or almost anything else, because I do use like matte lipsticks and I freaking hate them. But now I'm going on a tangent, and that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, give me a huge thumbs up. If you guys didn't like it, give me a thumbs down so I can know. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in 2020. I hope this year was amazing for you guys, and if not, just remember, we have a new year, so just go out there and do everything you want to do, because if you set your mind to it, I'm sure you could accomplish it.